everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a messy day, so get yourself ready for making beautiful backgrounds for tags. I'm going to be using these for tags, and I'm going to show you how I did these. I had on my to watch list Louise Heinzl, who did this, so I will link her video in the description, but this is my version that I'm making. So I did two last night so they could be dried this morning, and I'll be making tags with these. So, and this is my other one. So I'll be making one with you today. And like I said, this is messy, so I use a doggy pee pad because that's the only thing I find that absorb, well, besides a towel, I suppose. But this I keep using and using, and you know, I buy them at Costco or the dollar store, and I have lots, and I use them all the time. So today I'm going to make another one with you. So for this one, the background, I use the Tim Holtz Stampers Anonymous, the Ledger Script, CMS 241. And for this one, I used also Tim Holtz Stampers Anonymous Tidbits. And I really love this one. So today, I will be using my faded type CMS 397. So, and I've got my inks, and I think for this one, I will use VersaFine Clear Fallen Leaves. I feel like dark brown today. So, even though it's a beautiful day outside. So I will be using this one. And I say messy because before I made these, I needed some alcohol ink washi tape. So that's what I did. And I had my gloves on because I'm going on vacation soon and I don't want my hands to be all inked up, or my nails to be all inked up. It's pretty messy, and with the splattering, and so I've got this, and I'm going to do this one 3 times. And my paper is coffee dyed on legal size, which is 8.5 by 14. And I'd coffee dyed in the summer because in the wintertime, I prefer drying my sheets outside in the sun than in the oven. So, so that's one that I used. I'm going to use the, oh, this one. Let's see this one. Yeah, why not? I don't seem to have used that one yet. So we'll use that one. There we go. Oh, upside down, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And I did all my fussy cutting, so I'll be able to make maybe a tag with you today if I'm not running out of time. If not, I'll make this a part 2. And there we go. We'll put the, like this. There we go. The stamping doesn't have to be perfect. It's just as, so that you have a background. Let's use this one. Okay. Perfect. I love my VersaFine Clear for stamping. I used to use, which one did I use before? I forget now. Oh, I forget. And it's not as juicy as this. I like these because they're very juicy. Yep, let's do it here. It's 3. Okay. Let's use the script one. There we go. Just have to fill up your page with whatever stamps you have. I mean, it could be flowers, it could be anything. And just stamp away. There we go. Okay, let's use numbers. Use a bit of numbers. Okay. There we go. Okay, that's 3. Okay, which one? I haven't used this one, so let's use this one. Okay. Yeah, the longer your sheet, it takes a longer to... There we go. Okay. Oh, it's upside down. It doesn't really matter, but there we go. Okay. I think I'm going to use more numbers. Yeah, I'm going to use more numbers. Because when you're going to cut these into tags, you want to make sure that, you know, all your surfaces are, you know, covered. Okay, I think I'm good. Let's add here. Here. Yep, okay, I'm happy with that. So, that's step number 1. So I'll put my stamps back after I'm done. Okay, so after you've done this, this is where it gets very messy. So that's why I got my pad covered up, and it's covering all my things because I don't want it to be all over the place. So what she does is she takes a finger dauber, a small one, and she does her splatters. But I don't have a small one, so what I did, I took one of my round ones, and I covered it with saran wrap, and I mixed my paint, which is white paint, and water, and that's what I will be using. And to make, and you need a straw to blow, or the blower, but for me the blower is hard on my hands, so now I just use a straw. So you just go like this and you splatter, and then I use my straw right away, I don't wait. Oops, I don't want to put it in there. So that's it, you go where you want to go. And I turn my paper around. Like that. And if your paint is very liquidy, then it will dry a lot better and it will spread also better, I found anyway. Need a lot of breath. But I can't wait to see how that's going to turn out. Okay. Things we do for the grunge. Oh, you want to go out? Hold on. Sorry about that. I still haven't learned how to do my phone. And my phone pauses, and that's what I hate about this, because I haven't mastered how to do it yet. So, okay, so that's my last one. There we go. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Oh, maybe need one here, maybe. Maybe one here too. Here and here. Okay, that's it. Oh, she wants back in. Okay, so that's it, my friends, for that. I'm gonna put this away so I don't make a mess. And now we're going to dry this. Okay, so it's just to show you. And then I've got some black ink here with water to do my splashes. And I will do my splashes. Oops, what happened there? Okay. I guess you can do the, she does her big ones as well with black, the splats. But I think it will be too dark. I haven't tried it yet. Maybe I will try it next time. But I prefer having my black splatters instead. Yeah, liking that. And also, I think she uses water to wet the paint so it runs more. I prefer mine like this. Okay, so that's good with that. And I'm going to dry this really quick. Okay, so I'll let this dry and I will work on the one that are dried already. So, meanwhile, I will show you what I was working on yesterday for my alcoholic washi tape. I didn't have any more, so I did myself some beautiful washi tape. I love it. I used sepia, Dijon, caramel, and this is done on wax paper. And all I do when I need my tape is I come and I just peel my tape off. So now I'm okay for my I might use it on my tag today. So today I've got some pre-cut tags here that I will be using. Let's use this one. I've got a smaller one and I've got a bigger one. So before I make a mess here, I'm gonna take that away. Okay, that can stay. I'll clean all that after. Okay, so how I will make my tag. Okay, I think I'm gonna, oh, these are big, so if I use a big tag, I'm not gonna have a lot. Yeah, that's a bit big. Let's use these. I've got a couple here, I think, yeah. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. They're all nice. I mean, it doesn't matter where I cut. It's beautiful. Okay, let's do this one. I'm not gonna... Okay, so I'm gonna use my art glitter glue. And I'm going to glue my tag. And I'm just gonna make one with you. And I'll probably put these, I'm gonna make a few tags and I'll put them in my flip-flop reference journal. So I'm putting this on the edge, so I've got less cutting to do. Where's my wedge? It's over here. There we go. And I won't even see what I'm getting. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. Take my scissors. Okay. I'll have to round my corners. Oh, I got a little bit of white here, but this doesn't matter. There we go. And I'm going to take my corner rounder. There we go. And I've got a little bit here that I'm going to cut. There we go. So a nice tag here. And I will use my walnut stain to go around. And I'll probably do some stitching around these. Not today because I don't want to keep you. Oh yeah, I really like that. So you can make pockets. Yep, I'm loving this. And you can make it as much as, so in the back here, if I want, I can make a hole for a, there we go. Oh, it didn't go through. Yes, it did. So I've got my hole. If I want to put some ribbon. And now I've got my fussy cutting. And I can go very neutral. I mean, I've got a black flower here that I can put on here. Like that. Why not? I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, I know I've got a great idea. I punched out a craft one. Oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, let's try this. No, it's this side, it's nicer. Okay, let's do it right here on the side like that. And I'm going to use the craft one on top. I'm really happy how this turned out. And you can add some white splatters with a Posca pen. Or, oh yes, I'm like simple but nice. I like this. Okay, so that's one tag. I'm gonna be doing some stitching around this, so it's gonna look a little bit better. And now I'll do one with this. Let's do this. Yeah, let's do this corner. Be a little bit different. Okay, use my wrench. Okay, there we go. There we go. Around my corner. I've got a little bit more, too much here. There we go. Oh, that's pretty as well. Yep. So neutral, tags, background. I love that. I have to glue my side here a little bit better. Yep, this one here. There we go. Okay. So I've got the whole. Perfect. There we go. Okay, I like that. So, oops, not glued here. Yeah, perfect. Okay. And for this one, I'm going to use maybe one of my little tapes that I made. I've got a piece here. Yeah, I'm not going to use the whole thing, it's too big, but can do this. Now turn it around. I like that. Okay, and what else can I use for that? I've got a beautiful little bird here that I could put right here. Yep, I like that. Okay, let's put the bird. Or do I want it here? Yeah, you know what? I'm going to take my... I'm just going to make a line here. So the bird is not up in the air. Yeah, okay. Yep. Yep, I like that. And I'm going to take my... Oh, I've got my... Where is it? There it is. I'm just gonna go around. I'll probably use my Derwent Inktense. I wasn't planning on doing this, but yep, like that. Oh, and I was just thinking something different. For my the middle of the flower, I have a black. There we go. In the middle of the flower, I'm going to put this My hands are all gooey. Oops. I should take my, yeah, a little better. There we go. Oh, yes, I'm liking that. So 2 little tags that were made very fast. I love them. And now I just thought of something. Instead of ribbon, I will use, I coffee dyed some cheesecloth, and I think I will use that for my ribbon. Yep. Okay, let's see here like that. Okay, instead of using, that's a bit big. Instead of using sari silk, which I always do, and I coffee dyed those the other day, and they're hanging on my Yep, I'm gonna do some stitching around that. That's gonna be cute. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna pass it right through because I might take it off when I do my stitching. So I just wanna show you what else we can do with cheesecloth. There we go. Well, that's it, my friends. I'll get back to you. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.